Hi, it is Metaphysical Minister Angel Truesdale, and I'm coming with a guidance reading for the month of April. I know April's almost gone, but this is going to transition you moving forward, going into your next month of May. So, I'm going to start with a message from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. I don't normally incorporate these cards into this reading, but I wanted to today. I just wanted to today, just to see. So, what does Earth have to share with us? What message does Earth have to share with us? All right, this is my third time shuffling. Wow, I lost count. Just paying attention to the kids outside. I'm really feeling, okay, this one didn't come out, but my attention was drawn to this card, so I'm gonna just set it aside right now, and then I'll show it if I don't get a message. This is like 6 times I've shuffled. Normally 7, and then, okay, so nothing comes out on this shuffle. Nothing came out. So, I feel like Earth is saying, Earth is just being still right now. Earth is really being still and being quiet. Earth is doing what we need to be urging one another to do which is go into yourself, go into meditation, be still, be quiet. But my attention was drawn to this card. This card did not come out. It just kind of flipped over like peekaboo a little bit when I was shuffling, and I feel like this is what we really need to have right now, is focus. And I've been constantly saying this ever since the calendar year of 2020 came in, but my year for me began back in November 2019, and this was my word for my year: focus. So I'm really feeling like Earth right now doesn't have any guidance for us. The only guidance is giving us is showing us, and what it's showing us is to be still and be quiet. And it so goes into the mode of how things are right now, because, like, you know, they're putting out these alerts of stay home. So I guess I could say Earth is giving us a message to just be still and be quiet and focus within. Really focus within. Really focus within. I'm just showing the back of the cards here because, you know, Earth is just being still. Earth, this is the outside for Earth, but this is the inner Earth. And it's just calm, it's serene, it's drawing. This seems like excitement up here. Oh, the sun is out. Let's go out and play. That's that type of energy. But right here is just, you know, let me relax. Let me go within. Let me chill. Let me enjoy this shadow, this shade, this coolness thereof. So yeah, it's like you see everything once I know I went around my cuticles, but it seems like you see everything. So yeah, if I guess I could say anything, Earth is telling us to be still and be quiet, and to give focus where focus needs to be given. You know, some people, the first thing you see when you look at this card may be the mountain or the lights or the crystals. But what I feel like you should be just focusing on all around you, because there are trees in here. There are clouds in here. There's a whole environment underneath the water. All right, I'm already 5 minutes in, but this Earth message is very strong. I think this is the overall message. I would say this is the overall message: to be still and be quiet. So I'm gonna put these up, and I'm just gonna go to the normal deck that I use. I don't normally use these, but I was drawn to I don't know, I wanted to get them, but there's nothing that came out. So let me see something before I put these up. want to see something before I put these up. I want to look at. All right, so I'm going to read the message before I put this up for that focus card. It says, it is a time to bring your complete focus to the subject of your inquiry. Eliminate all distractions and give this your undivided attention. Whether this is a project, relationship, or simply a relaxing time spent walking in nature, be fully present to the situation. This sharpening of focus will expand your awareness and allow your inner guidance to penetrate your consciousness, which can then be parlayed into appropriate action. By being focused with crystal clarity, you are in the flow of your life force and, in fact, have become one with it. It is not a hypervigilant or tension-filled state, but one of relaxed attention. Keep your eyes, ears, and heart focused on that which you need to pay attention to, and miracles can be created. To paraphrase a fictional elder, use the force. I think that came from Star Wars. And use it in life-enhancing ways. So that still correlates with what I said about what grabbed my attention in here when yeah, this shouldn't be like attention feel like an excited state, but one of relaxed attention. And like I was showing you the picture of the back of the card, because this is the artwork on the back of the cards. This is like, you know, let's go out, let's have fun, but this is kind of like let's chill, let's relax, let's let everything be calm and enjoy this. Like watching the sun setting is a relaxing experience, but when you see the sun rising, it's kind of like, okay, we got to get up and go, the sun's coming up. So yeah, dang, that should be the whole reading right there. Is that the whole reading? Let me, you know what, let me ask, because that might be the whole reading right there. And I be having all my stuff put together, but now it's like, who done it and why? Where is all my stuff? Okay, so I'm hearing no. I can't find my pendulum, and then my incense is surrounding me, so that's letting me know I'm on the right track. So I'm hearing no. So let me continue on with this guidance reading. Let me put these cards up and get the cards out that I normally. So let's see. You know what? I want to incorporate some other cards. Should I incorporate? No. Use these? Okay. All right, so what I need to do? Which ones I need to go with first? Wisdom. All right, so let's get some wisdom here. This is the leading. This is going to be your leading. Well, I'm gonna say co-leading. I really think that earth message was the leading energy, but that earth was, I'm feeling that earth message was really just the standing message, like the foundation that this message is going to be placed on. So that is kind of like the grounding message, to where it's like the soil you plant your seed in. So that message that I just finished talking about is the soil that these seeds are going to be planted in. Oh, I really appreciate this. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. All right, so what message of wisdom do you have to guide us? Whoa, that did a somersault flip, like seriously, out of this deck. The Fates. Let me see if I can sit these cards. Sit this cards. Yeah. Yeah, the Fates. The Fates. The Fates. The Fates. This is a beautiful focus. Seems like she's focusing on those stars, like her creation. She's really focused. That energy is really focused there. This is number 17. Oh, I went right to 18, so 17 right here. The essential meaning of this card is fate, of course. It's karma. Acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So when I'm feeling like that's what she's focused on, she's focused on the things that, okay, I can change this, I can rearrange this, but those things that she's not able to change. And I feel like, ooh, before I say that, it's gonna sound crazy. That's gonna sound crazy. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm being drawn to basically this right here. This is I feel like this is her inner self. I feel like she's balanced enough to where she allows her ego to only focus on what she's capable of focusing on, what she's capable of changing and, you know, molding. But there are things that we can't change and mold. You're not going to ever be able to change or mold your spirit. And this is what I was feeling with this card, but I didn't want to, I don't like to just, you know, pour out, spit up my words until I'm actually guided to say what I need to say, through an understanding of it. And when I say understanding, like using my intuitive guidance to say what I need to say, to interpret what I need to interpret. So things on the outside of you, within your reach, that have been shown to you or presented to you, you can kind of manipulate those things, change those things, rearrange them, or whatever, you know. But the evolution of your ego self, you know, your ego that's changeable. That is changeable. Because you can change the way you look. You can you're going to transition between different emotions. Those are all of those are changeable. Changes are temporary. But what you can't change is who you actually are. Knowing who you are, your higher self. That's not in your control to change. You're not going to change your higher self. Your higher self is in control of you. We are 3 bodies, as they say. And I know there's a saying that we are spirit, how is it? Spirit beings living a human experience or something like that. But in all actuality, if you take inventory as you should, and I'm going to do a live on inventory, self-inventory today, between positive and negative traits. But your first body is your spirit body. This is what people see as the aura, or know as the aura of you. This is how you're walking around. So it's actually reversed. You're having your spirit body have your human body in the flesh, physically 3D, but this is a spiritual experience. Because if you pay attention, if you actually give the focus on the outside to the things that are handed to you or given to you, you'll see the spiritual aspect of it. Every experience I come across, every opportunity, I look at the spiritual meaning of it. That is my first thought, my first instinct, to go to what's the spiritual meaning behind this? What's the spiritual aspect of this? What is the purpose of this? What is the intuitive purpose, intuitive guidance leading me this path? So, the face, protects protection message to this is, it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. And a lot of the things that we've gone through, especially that have been painful in our past, of course, we aren't able to change those things. So why focus on that? Fate is a mystery after all. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness, to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Oh wow, I had a reading on last night, I think, that was talking about acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude, your ego. I just told you that. The only thing you can control and change is your ego, the outside of you. When you want to align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Perfect. Now I see why the base of this message was to be still and be quiet. Because now is your time to get into the focus of, okay, what can I change and what do I just need to accept as it is? Perfect. All right, what's the next message here? What is the next message? What is the next message? Let me take a drink of my juicy juice. It's not juicy juice. I don't know what I'm calling that. But instead of water, I'm drinking some aloe juice. Because my throat's dry. You already ate? I gotta go get some more avocados because Michaela ate them up. And
I need to get some like 2 liters.
2 liter what? Something to drink? I don't know why y'all drink like that. Y'all might just need to drink water, like seriously.
I ate soda.